Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to teach the paid traffic method through AdDynamo. You can see www.idynamo.com. When you come to the website, you will land on a page like this. What does iDynamo do? iDynamo is an advertising platform whereby you place your adverts, you create your adverts on their website in this iDynamo. And iDynamo, in return, have a lot of partnering websites where they display your advert. So it's like there are several websites like blogs, some other websites in Nigeria here that display iDynamo advert on their website. So once you place your advert with iDynamo, they in return will share your adverts on several Nigerian websites based on some criteria they use, which has to do with bidding, the amount of money you pay, and some other things is what they use in placing your advert on the website. So I'm going to teach you how to use iDynamo to promote your website, to advertise your website. So just come to iDynamo, you are going to register with them. So you follow the sign up. It's very simple to do. And once you have signed up, then you can log into your account. So once signed up, you have to fund your account. What do I mean by funding your account? You have to pay money into your account because they charge per click. So it depends on the amount of money you'll be paying per click. At present, I pay like 4 naira per click. So that means if I pay 5,000 naira into their account, I'll be able to get like 1,250 people that will visit my website. Paying 5,000 naira to get 1,250 people to visit your website. If you are lucky enough, maybe you make a sale out of 300 people, every 300 people that come to your website. So you can eventually make like 4 sales out of the 1,250 people that will come to your site. If you pay like 10,000 naira, and if you are bidding 4 naira, you can get up to like 2,500 people that will come to your site. So if you price your product for 4,000 naira, and out of the 2,500 people that visit your site, you make up to like 8 sales. 4 times 8, you can easily make 32,000 naira from 10,000 naira investment. I'm not saying this is how it will work, but at least using some mathematical calculation, I can say out of every 300 people that comes to my website, I definitely get a sale because of the quality of the information I give and the neatness of my page. So let me quickly show you how to create an account with them. Once you have created the account, you log into your account. So, and if you want to fund your account, just come to this you can see my account. Then you scroll to um, payment methods. You click on payment methods. Once you're on the payment method, you should choose prepay. Once you choose prepay, then they'll give you you see their Stanbic IBTC account number. They know Stanbic IBTC Nigeria, yeah. Then this is account name, and this is their bank name, account name, and bank number. Those are the 3 things you need to do. So whenever you want to make payment into your iDynamo account, you go to the bank, you pay the amount of money you want to pay in to this bank. Then when you are paying in, don't use your name as the depositor's name. Use the email address you use in opening this account. This iDynamo account. The email address you use in opening the account is what you should use as your depositor's name. Because once they see the email address as depositor's name, they automatically credit your account within some minutes. But anyway, as soon as you register with them, you'll be allocated an account manager. You see the email in your email address, so you can always communicate with them if you haven't. Like I see my own account is active. That means I have some money in the account. That is why it's active at the moment. If I don't have money in this account, then it will not be active. It will be inactive. It is when you fund your money into your account and the account will become active. So now to start advertising with them, you have to create the advert copy, exact advert that you want them to display on server. So how do you do that? You can see online campaigns. You come here. It's because I have some online campaigns already. That's why you can see 3 there. But since you don't have, you just see online campaign. Click on online campaign. So it opens to this new page. Then you click on new campaign. As you can see me pointing here. Click on new campaign. So once you click on new campaign, then it asks you to name your campaign. Now I want to name my campaign. So maybe I say 30 millionaires seminar. You can name the new campaign with the product or your website address. Then it's asking for my daily budget. How much do I want to spend per day? So that by the time they start displaying my advert, once I've reached that amount of money I want to spend per day, they stop displaying it. So let's say maybe I put 1,000 naira is what you can put it as much as 2,000, 3,000, even 10,000 naira if you are ready to get the traffic. Now, so maximum campaign spend. Well, advanced option, you don't need to touch this area, maximum campaign spend. At least you are spending 1,000 naira per day. Maybe the maximum you want the campaign lifeline to be, maybe it's like 200,000 naira. You can put it there so that once they reach that, they stop. But you don't need to put anything there. Then start date, end date, leave it blank. You are not giving an end date or start date there. So once that section is filled, fine. You scroll to the. We are using pay-per-click, as you can see. Pay-per-click. So you scroll down, then you click on new campaign. You can see new campaign here. Click on new campaign. Oh, sorry. You click on create campaign here. We fill the details over here. So we click on create campaign. We already clicked on the new campaign before. So the campaign will have been created. Just scroll down here. You can see the campaign we just created now. So you just click on it. Click on the campaign you have created. So the campaign opens. You can see. So we just opened the campaign. So what you need to do next is to create a new advert group. Click on new advert group. So once you click on the new advert group, you are going to name your new ad group. We have a whole folder which is the 30 millionaires. That is what I named it. Then a new advert group. Maybe I want to create something about my Facebook autopilot cash. So I can, or maybe an advert about my Fiverr. So I can name it Fiverr advert. They ask me for maximum bid per click. How much am I ready to pay per click? Well, at present, what I use is 4 naira per click, meaning that with 4,000 naira I will get 1,000 clicks to my website. This now depends on the amount that other advertisers are bidding. If another advertiser is bidding 6 naira per click, that means they will display the person's advert before they display my own. So that is why sometimes this bidding, you can put 1 naira there per click, but I can assure you that you won't get much clicks on daily basis. You can be getting like 10 clicks, 20 clicks in a day. Whereas me that I'm using 4 naira per click, I may be getting as much as 500 clicks in a day because they will serve my advert before they serve your own. Well, at present, I can advise you to use like 4 naira because that's what I use at present. But if you see that you're not getting more clicks on daily basis any longer, maybe you just step it up a little bit. You can come back and put 4.2, 4.3 or so. So I put 4 naira there, then I click on create ad group. So the ad group has been created, like you can see here. So I can click on it. I can click on the ad group. So once I click on the ad group, I will now start adding my advert. So now that I click on it, I'm inside it. Then I have edit ad group, create advertisement. So now I can start creating advertisement. So I want to create my first advert. So I click on it. Now it gives me the option new text advert, combo advert, flash. This is the one I use, text advert. So I click on new text advert. Now this is where you create it, and it's asking for headline. So you can say that's the title at the top. Okay, let's say I put something like 800,000 naira monthly. Line 1. So I just fill in the details there. So the headline, you are going to put the headline that you want to display in your advert. So my headline is earn 300,000 per month online. Then you can see this is my discover. This is my line 1. Discover how an NYC copper became millionaire within 5 months doing internet business. Click here now. this display URL, don't bother yourself about it, just put text, continue writing. You can see this is line 1 for me to write the description, line 2 to write the description. This is display URL for me to display, but I don't mind, I still write description there. Then the actual URL, that is your website address, is what you are going to put here, so that when people click on the advert, it will take them to this website address. So once this is done, click on create advert. So the advert has been created, and this is the sample of the advert that has been created. Earned 20,000 account. Discover an NYC became a millionaire within 5 months doing online business. Click here. So once this advert is displaying on their partner website, once anybody click on here, then it takes them to our website. So that is how you create your advert copy. So don't just create one single advert copy. You can create as much as 20 different advert copies. I hope you understand. Yeah. The more advert copy you have, the more the possibility of getting clicks. If you want to create a new advert copy, you just come to create advertisement. So by the time you click on create advertisement, you click on text ad, which is the sample of this one. Okay. So by the time you create that, so you have 2 of them on this list. So you can create up to 20 different advert copies, and that is how I use AdDynamo. So don't forget, after you have done that, we need to do something very important. You click on site targeting. You want to target the sites that where they should be displaying our advert. So I click on site targeting. So I just click on that. Then you see the option to add sites to target. So I click on add sites to target. So it's going to bring a lot of categories. So I click on each of the categories. Maybe I click on blogs, maybe I click on business. So it's going to bring all websites under that category, all partnering websites with AdDynamo under that category. So what I will do is I'll click on the target all, and I click on save target. We place our bid as 4 naira, you can see. So you can don't touch anything on adjust, auto adjust or anything, I just leave it. So click on target, then come to save targeting. We are still under the business category. So with target, so that means there are 14 different advertisers under this category. So we click on save targeting. So that is what we are going to do for all the categories. We are going to target them all, and I choose on business every time. So maybe I choose on news now. So target, you want to target them all. So you click on that, you click on save targeting. It's going to load some orders for you again. You click on target them all. So you click on target. I think we have 52 different websites on this category. I can see them from here. So I keep targeting them all. I click on target all. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. For all the different categories that we have here, I'm going to target them all, so that I have the potential of my ad being displayed on all the different categories of websites in there. So once that is done, we've just created our advert. So our advert will be displaying on their partnering website, and once they are on the dashboard, so once you just log into your account, you're on the dashboard, you're able to monitor the activities going on your account. You can see on this day, which was Sunday, I had 226 clicks on my advert. Here I have 276. And yesterday I had 288 clicks. So today I've gotten 31 clicks already. So that is how it's going to be displaying for you, and it's going to show him on the summary of how much I've been spending per click. So since I've started, the average I've spent on click is 3.95 naira per click, and the amount of money I've spent in the past 3 or 4 days on advertising on AdDynamo is just 4,128 naira. I've not been using them for some time now. So that is how to use AdDynamo to advertise your website. You come here, you create advert. Just follow the video. If you get lost along the line, rewind the video and watch it over again. So you should be able to discover how to use iDynamo in advertising your website. So thank you. I'm going to take on the next paid advert method in the next video, which is going to talk about Facebook advertising. So come along with me in the next video. Thanks so much.